This is by far the most complete video you can see of the different versions of Poseidon's bronze frames. Hello, I'm Gia, so today I'm going to share with you a Poseidon from Titan Studios. This is all from out after it is hot is relatively high. The overall design is also done very beautiful. Then let us take a look at how it is like it. Okay, first we see the box the overall use of a black and gold color scheme, and then printed above a Neptune Studio logo. It's a flip-top box. We open the box. After opening the box, there is a sponge cushion. Packaging is quite good. Remove it first. What you see is a metal card of Poseidon. And a ring. This ring is for the first order. 10 individually numbered Poseidon. Let's take out the metal card. Now, let's take out the sword itself. Let's show it off. When you open the blade, a strong metallic flavor comes out. This knife has a TC4 monolithic handle. Then there is the paper handle. There is no paper handle. The handle has a non-slip shoe pattern around it. The blade also has a shoe step pattern on it. The pattern on the blade and the pattern on the handle. There is also a large snow groove on the blade. The overall design is very bright and durable, including a trident pattern on the side. It is also very much in line with the theme of the name Poseidon. The blade material used for this knife is the domestic M390, and you can see the screw is the most eye-catching part of the knife. It's brass colored. This screw is a brass bullet primer pad. I'll take it apart to see how it's structured. On the handle, you can see this long groove. This slot can be used to install the window tube. There are 8 slots in total. You can customize it to fit the window tube. What is the effect of the installation? A picture to show. Okay, now we see the logo on the blade. On the one hand, we have the Titans. On one side, there's Poseidon. Then there's this number 09-10 on the bottom. That means I'm the 9th knife. This is one of the first 10 people to be booked. There are 10 numbers 09-10. Then there are 100 of them in the big shipment version. They are also individually numbered. 1 to 100. So there's a total of 110 units of this standard version. There will be a small amount of the top of the line later. Okay, so I've said so much. I believe you have a basic understanding of this knife. Already have a basic understanding. Let's listen to it now. How does it sound? So the sound performance of this knife, very much in line with its appearance. I can imagine. This is how it should sound. Okay, so where does Poseidon fit in? It's an ornamental and collector's knife. That is to say, its fancy performance is not particularly important. So let's talk briefly about how does it feel in the hand? In my experience over a period of time, I found that it's fancy hand feeling. In fact, it is relatively balanced. But its weight is very heavy. It's 142 grams. 142 grams. Even if you put it in a tie-hay, it's also a heavy type. But those who often play with heavy knives should be able to handle it. Like me, I often play with aluminum alloy handles. Butterfly knife. I'm used to the light feeling. I'm used to the lightness of the handle. The automatic butterfly knife is a bit, but the overall feel is more balanced. Throwing it around like I do, it's not a problem. That means I've been throwing it around like this. It's not a problem. That means it's center of gravity control. It's still quite good. And it's a fake blade design. It won't hurt your hand. Play in the hand is still very safe feeling. Including the tip of the blade is not very sharp. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the different versions of Poseidon. This should be the most complete version of Poseidon you can see so far. This is the most comprehensive video you'll ever see of all the different versions of Poseidon. Let's introduce them one by one from top to bottom. The first one is the one I've just been introducing. The standard version. The factory default is sandblasted. There's a lot of room for DIY later on. And then this one. It is the standard version of the basis of the burnt color processing. The color of this burnt color is usually a bit messy. But in this Poseidon's handles with a lot of surface. It looks pretty good. A kind of colorful black feeling. What about this one? It's the standard version with a Yangji. The rainbow pole. It has a ground polishing effect. And then the DLC was added to the blade. It has a black pattern. It's also very textured. The third one is the top of the line version of the Poseidon. The handle is made of Damascus and a high-grade Damascus blade. The weight is relatively light. The total weight is 122 grams. The overall pattern is very attractive. And then the last one is based on this one. The last one was based on this one, with a full DRC. But this DRC covers up the grain. As you can see, there is a grain, but it's already covered. You can also do the DRC for the regular version. I think it's more handsome.